Guys, welcome back to Virtual Choir with Miss H. Today I have a quick lesson on ledger lines on the staff, and then I also made another video using the acapella app to show you guys how to do it with a round. If you have any questions about how I did that, let me know. First, let's talk about ledger lines. When I showed you guys how to read notes on the staff and then apply it to the piano, you'll notice that the first line on the treble staff was E. But a lot of times when I talk to you about playing the piano, we look for that note middle C. Why isn't that on the staff? Well, that's because of ledger lines. So let's take a look at that. So here's a picture that shows ledger lines. Think of ledger lines as imaginary lines that continue the staff going. So that's why you just see a little tiny piece of the line below or through the note, just like it was a line or a space note. So the most common ones you're going to want to see and memorize are D and C below the staff, and then G, A, and sometimes even B above the staff. So when you're playing the piano, think about how you're using ledger lines to read that note, looking at the staff. Use those apps and websites that I talked to you about. I posted them in Google Classroom. If you need those again, let me know. See if you can look on the keyboard, find notes like D and C or G and A that are higher as you're doing your musical alphabet looking on the piano, and then find where they're below and above the staff. And that's how we use ledger lines. If you're an alto, especially, you've seen a lot of low ledger lines when you find that your notes are very low because you're going even below middle C. Okay, so next I have a video I made using the round Hey Ho Nobody Home. And I'm going to play that for you guys in a second. I used this round to show how you can make your own round using this app. First, I recorded a track of me singing just the melody line, and that was kind of my guide as I was listening. Then I went through and sang and pretended I was part one, part two, part three. The only trouble I ran into when I was recording it is that if I didn't make my part one wait for part two and part three to finish, it cut off the video. So I needed to go back and record that again and pretend I could hear the other parts finishing, and then it had all the parts together on the video. I even added the body percussion that we do as a fourth track, so that might be something fun for y'all to do as well.
Hey ho, nobody home. Hey no drink, no money have I none. Hey ho, nobody home. Meat no drink, no money have I none. Yet I will be very merry. No drink, no money have I none. Hey ho, nobody home. Meat no drink, no money have I none. Yet I will be very merry. No one home.
All right, guys. Well, I really encourage you to use apps like acapella to try and make some music by yourself this week. You can also, if you have an iPhone especially, do like the collaboration mode. I don't know how to use that because you all know me, I don't have an iPhone, but I think there's a way that if one of you makes a bass track, you can then send that out to everybody and then they can record themselves with that and then send it to you on the iPhone, and then you can put together something where you do partner songs, you do a round together, things like that. I hope you'll have a safe rest of the week and have fun making music. Look forward to hearing from y'all. Bye.